Hey, what's going on, guys? Burnt Toast Chronicles here. I got a game of Team Deathmatch on Berlin Wall, and that is obviously one of the new maps out of the First Strike DLC pack that just came out today. And I just want to say one thing right off the bat. This is not a public match. This is combat training with me, one of my friends, and some AI teammates, because I tried and tried to find a public match on any of the new DLC maps, and I just could not get it to work. I had trouble connecting. I had trouble staying in a party with my friend. I had trouble even finding a game that wasn't laggy, or where the host migration occurred every 10 seconds. So it got to the point where I just said, you know what, let's just do combat training. And that's what this is, as more of an attempt not to, prove I'm good or bad or anything, but simply just, I wanted to show you guys the maps, and I wanted to be able to do this so that it was still useful. But I wanted to get them out in time, that this video's not coming out weeks or months after these maps have already been out. So that is really all this is. I just wanted to use this as a chance to show you guys the map. So, moving on, I am using as my primary weapon the Commando with silencer and dual mags. Obviously then, I have Warlord Pro for that. And I'm also, I believe, using Ninja for third perk and Ghost for first perk. I was trying to make more of like a stealth class out of this, and I've also got the Claymore there. I did pick up my friend's Enfield with silencer and ACOG, although I did not really care for that. I preferred to stick to my own Commando. And as for kill streaks, I went with the Blackbird, the Chopper Gunner, and I believe Attack Dogs. Chopper Gunner, really, I just wanted to use that for a bird's eye view of the map. I know other times Chopper Gunners might be kind of boring, but I really wanted to use it to be able to show the map, and you'll see that a little bit later in the game once I get it. Overall, though, the DLC in and of itself, I think, is pretty good. I was a little apprehensive at first about buying the map pack. The only thing that really motivated me to get it was the addition of a new zombie map, because I am an absolute zombie fanatic. That is one of the main reasons I even bought this game as a whole. And I definitely was not disappointed with the zombie or multiplayer maps. They're both really fun. The zombie map is huge, and I've already played it a couple times, and it's just a lot of fun. It is really well designed. The environment is really unique, and it's probably not the best starting point for somebody who's never played zombies. But if you have played zombies before and you're a little more experienced with it, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. The multiplayer maps, again, are pretty good, and I've tried, I think, 3 of them. Yeah, because clearly I've got Berlin Wall. I've tried Stadium in another combat training game, and I've tried Kowloon once in public and once in combat training. And I thought they were all pretty good. I have yet to try, I think it's called Discovery. It's the one that essentially is like the multiplayer form of the single-player level, which I don't remember the name for. I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about, though. But overall, I thought they were good. I like the little bit of interactivity that they brought in with them, such as on Berlin Wall, you can see on my mini-map, there is a red area across the middle of the map. And if you step into that area and you're there for probably, I'd say 5 seconds or so, then you have these AI sentry guns that'll lock on and kill you because you're just not supposed to be there. And it's not like, you know, glitching out of the map or anything. It's just an idea, like a way to control the flow of combat. And you can step in for a little bit and get out and be fine. But I like the whole concept behind it. And as you might have seen me doing by now, you can move along the edges on both the far left and right. It is a safe zone that you can move through. As you can maybe kind of see here with the chopper gunner, there's a little bridge sort of thing. It's just like a little road going right through the middle of it, and that is also a safe zone that you can pass through. However, I probably would not recommend that, because as with any map, when you're going head-on down the center of it, you're usually going to end up dead. That's just where most of the combat is, and in my experience, will almost never end well for you. That's why I personally like to stick to the edges of this map. That usually goes for most maps as well, but especially for this one. Otherwise, I'm still kind of learning this map as you guys are, so for any other real, like, extra map-specific techniques, I couldn't help you there. And I just want to say, because I'm sure I'll probably get a comment or a question about this, I don't plan on making any zombie videos on the new map Ascension. I just don't care for zombie gameplay. It seems kind of boring to just take a 15-minute chunk out of a game that could go for an hour plus and put some commentary over it. But I do plan on getting gameplay from each of the new DLC maps, as well as I would like to, hopefully in the next day or two, as maybe their servers clear up, get a public game off of the Berlin Wall. I was, in the meantime, planning on getting another combat training game off of the new maps, just to show you guys around, so if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. Other than that, this game's come to an end right here. Get the final kill, silence MP5. My final score was 47-0. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Subscribe for more, and I will talk to you guys later.